Yo, people then. I do believe the settings are back to normal. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. Welcome back to the channel Danny AFC TV. That wasn't a calculated move earlier. That was me up just till late arsehole times in the morning and listening to a couple of YouTubers giving it. Put these settings on and you'll have a much more successful live video. Yeah, they should all be locked up in a fucking Jeremy Kyle fucking straight photo titan. Talk that bollocks to me. It's from what I can grasp what I've done earlier, it's the people that you invite to your stream, and they're the only people strictly that can watch it. There was no public interest or no other interest, so I think I whacked it out on WhatsApp quickly, like, and fuck for that. But anyways, with no further ado, Sunderland 2, Arsenal 2. I suppose the run had to come to a bit of an end somewhere. You're not going to go for this ain't Arsene Wenger. We're not going through the season unbeaten and things like that. Yes, I know we haven't been beaten. What you? Oh my god, in that Linda, what is wrong with you? 9 of us in the stream. Turn that down, please. Do be liking and do be subscribing, people. 2-2 against Sunderland. I want to talk about our next 6 fixtures. Yes, 2 of them are Champions League, but I did watch Old Club Bruges, as I like to call them. If you're a commentator these days, it's turned to brother. When I was growing up, I swear to God, it was Club Bruges. Whether they've changed their name, which I doubt, it's now Brugge. Maybe it's the way you pronounce it. It was a very good game, a very good fame, and then very good game. It was, Linda. It was a good game, but to be honest with you, it wasn't that great.
Right.
We don't really create enough chances. We should have put more pressure on them. They have come from the Championship. For me, I don't care how many Granit Xhakas they've got, even though he does manage a midfield reasonably well. But he wasn't the reason why we were caught out today. I believe if Granit had something to say on today's performance, it would be just get at Arsenal. And who knows, they might crack. Get at them from corners, get a bit physical. Free kicks, balls over the top, robbery. Do we blame Gabriel for the goal? It'll be slightly harsh on our Brazilian player. Fair results today. Can't win them all. Lucas. It is true. I wonder which Lucas this is. Welcome, Lucas. Do be liking and do be subscribing. Indeed, you can't win them all. This ain't Arsene Wenger time. And I appreciate we haven't lost the game. It felt like a bit of a loss the way we kind of fucked it right at the end. Right. I don't know. Robbery shouldn't be doing that to us, in my opinion. The former Ajax striker. He's all right, but he ain't that great. I was more worried about Granit Xhaka today, the former gunner. The former gunner we should have been worried about today was fucking Daniel Ballard. Now, I give it to this guy. As far as I remember, we sold him to Millwall. I think then Sunderland might have paid quite a humble fee of around, what, £3-4 million for him? I believe he's come up through League One, the Championship, and now to the Premier League. And clubs that do that usually don't really have the same players when they reach the Premier League. I think only Leicester might have done that with Jamie Vardy. And perhaps now Daniel Ballard. I'm not saying he went through all of the divisions, but, you know, League One's a fucker. Championship is a fucker. You play a lot of games quickly. And I'm just watching a goal back. It pisses me off more though. Why did Gabriel go with his head, guys? That's the first question I want to ask people today. Why did Gabriel decide to sort of go with it with his head? I know, and looking at this, I'm not saying a half, but okay, the wrong foot out could have given away a penalty. Well, it's better than what happened. Ray is jumping around like a fucking... I was going to say, he's jumping around like a dog. Do you know what I mean? For whichever unknown reason. The chance that, was that Mikel Mourinho right at the end? The Daniel Ballard block.
Yeah.
Like, that was fucking silly. That was silly good. Sometimes you can't legislate for that. But guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. It is the Sunday service. I trust you to pop up on my YouTube. Demi, just a fucking person. Just a person.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Stephen, go away. I will deal with this. Demi, what's good? Is your boyfriend the driver for Zara? Just asking. And I don't want to do anything mad on a live stream, but feeling as a motherfucker. And yeah, me and listen, very quickly, I said I'm not going to mention anyone's names, but yeah, just quickly, like, it's Buki as a MF, innit? I'm not trying to upset your Saturday evening, but yeah, a couple of things. It was like, oh no, he only come from from Edmonton, like just to pick me up. This is a little while ago. Then decided to try come to my house, which I didn't really know at the time, to collect my son with your boyfriend. It makes no sense to me, but hearing couple voices in the background, but I can't tell from whispering. But yeah, I'm not telling you to charge and argue with someone. I'm just saying Buki as an MF, and that's on my kid's life. But yeah, it's funny. But let me get back into the comments. People, them do be liking, do be subscribing. It is a Saturday evening service. Linda was good. Lukesh, what is good? I can't pin every comment, people, because I'm on my phone and it's pissing me off. Just me to pop up in the just the. I think I gave you a slide or ad or a follow back on TikTok the other day. I was gonna and write to you, but I thought I'm only gonna be threatened with my kid, innit? So it's boring. I don't want to be threatened with my kid because driver, let me come through the town. Take your and then something about couldn't get in his door and needed driver to climb through the window. Brother, I'm not having it personally. I'm never gonna have that. Never, ever, ever. Well, I've probably pissed off a load of people now. I'm going to get 100 messages. Why would you say this? It's because it's factual, and I can't believe you actually jumped into my stream. So I have to react in it. Dave. Drive off, driving through the town. 1 o'clock in the morning, like me not around. Yo, me have Uber on my phone. But yeah, boy, it is what it is, y'all. Local. It is what it is, isn't it, dog? Them dog! I'm going to carry on my drink, etc. I've liked, but can't be bothered to type. Nice one, Linda. Nice one, nice one, nice one. As you do. There was 13 of us here. I think I've upset a few of the people that was here, so I think they're banned. Message me on that, because here is peak. Yeah, sorry. The last thing I intended, I'm going to be blast now from like here to like fuck. Threatened with my child, and you know what I mean? Won't see him for a week, but I've got to be honest in my own heart. And I've got to say the truth, innit? I could never lie to myself. Drive up. Oh, why have I started? Steve was just going to come on, mate. Steve was pissing himself over there, literally. His belly's wobbling. Driver! Can be live! Driver! While you're driving down north. Josh, standing. You be offending me, babe! No descent! You're blessed I'm not involved. Stephen would be laughing. Yeah, I know, innit? Well, you know Stephen, yeah. Go on. You know, Stephen. Bruv, man, 2 minutes left. Bro, game management. I want to get harsh straight away. Rare jumping around like a clown, jumping over people's feet is one thing. Maybe the guy's foot was in his way. Do you blame Gabriel for the goal? Or is that harsh of me? I've watched it back quite a few times. I'm a bit pissed off with it. Daniel Ballard. What a block for the Mourinho effort right at the end. Calafiori doing well to get the ball back across. I thought we were going to nick it, bros. 3-2 right at the end. Do you know what, bros? If we'd have nicked it 3-2, I'd think, you know what? Nothing's stopping us winning the title. Like, even when we play shit, we're grinding it out. And it was on my mind as that ball went in. I thought, Calafiori, this is a grinded out 3 points. Grinded it. We grinded it like I put shit in the grinder, bros. I thought we grinded it, you fucking grinded it. Doesn't mean you have to go to a pub, drive to my yard, drive Zara back, and then climb through windows. But driver, this is from Gal's mouth, not mine. I'm just saying. That was her fuckery excuse on the situation. Not mine, yo. But yeah, I've got to drop that though. As you said, if anything, message me. Driver. Should have punched the ball. Bros, he should have punched something, bros. He should have punched something. Anything would have done. But on to other football results today. Man United away at Tottenham. Good result, bad result. Respect them dems. Bro, I've just run everyone away from the stream, but if they're pagans are not going to message, I'd rather them not hear. Yui! Finn! What's good, bros? I've got a couple of, not bombs, but there's another kid I'm looking at, bros. He's come to my attention. Reason being, he's 16 years old and he's played 15 games in the Bundesliga this season. That's quite a lot for a 16-year-old. I have no idea how to say his second name, but his name is Kennard. I'm going to call him Eichhorn. Eichh. Eichhorn. That was two H's. Eichhorn. Icon. Stephen, how'd you spell that? Kenna Icon. Eichhorn. As I said, Eichhorn. He's 16 years old. He was playing for Hertha Berlin in the Bundesliga. He can't leave the Bundesliga, allegedly. I think it's because he's not 18, clearly, until 227. But Arsenal, Chelsea, Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, Bayern Munich, that's some of the top teams in the world, are all fighting for his services. Michael Van Gerwen, it's popping up on my phone. Means the fucking arrows must be on. Even though WB wouldn't have it yet. He's looking for the control now. But the arrows are up. Kenan Yildiz is much been talked about. Get your words out there. Over the 2026 summer move to either Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester City. Now, if you want 6 clubs chasing you, Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, Liverpool, Juve, Barcelona. Kenan abi, the world is your oyster. You can have anything you want. None of the same. Gilliam. And let's go back to the. How'd you get if you're not being served the best Turkish, what do you do? WB, was you with me that night? Honestly, don't bullshit. Because you've been with me on other nights like the medium. Was you there when I went? Someone was with me and I was like, this is how you get the attention of the Turkish shop. I done that. Bro, every man that was working, there was 10 behind the counter. They all spun around at the same time. All took over at the same time. It was straight went through. It's a gangster noise, isn't it? Yes. The days of when best Turkish was best Turkish. Now they're a little bit decent Turkish. Rare should have punched the ball. Saka mashed his knee out for a while. You are lying to me. You are lying to me. No. Oh, Sesko, thank fuck. Bro, I thought you said Saka. Bro, fuck Sesko. He don't play for my club. Shit. That wasn't in a tackle with who was that tackle against when he should have scored today? And then someone come back at him in the last second. Michael van der Ven or something is slightly jumping into my memory. Sesko's out for a while, yeah? But we've still got Cunha in Boomo. And don't forget, Kiddo won't be fucking Martins. Kiddo won't be fucking Martins. He played more last season. He's sort of slowing down, isn't he, the boy? I think he's slowing down. No harm in you messaging me and asking what I need to. Yep, and Stephen should even know that. I've no idea, but yeah, I kind of can put the 2 and 2 together. How's little man? Braz, I ain't seen him for a couple of days, you know what I mean? I bet you ain't heard from Zahara. That's something I could guarantee. I could have told you that half hour ago, girl. I'm going to be real. All I can do is kind of be real, anyway. Yeah. Do I care? Nah. But, little man, you know. So, yeah, I'm just going to be stuck up with that one, bros. Like, how long this is going to last for, you know? But, yeah. I know, innit? I have to dig in. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. We is back in the building. I got the YouTube settings about all right. Would you believe? Let me hot this one up. You mean, who do we know from Croydon, bruv? Some cunt from Croydon 2 weeks ago, exactly on the 17th of October at 3:25 p.m. I'm actually deadly serious because it pissed me off last couple of days, and I had to start looking into my settings and shit. Bro, I only logged into my fucking Twitter, bro. They could have wrote all sorts of shit, put all kinds of obscenities, and that would have run on my name. Whoever you are, I'm on to you. I will find out your IP, and I will visit your mum if I have to. Like, come on, bro. Allow it. Like, this can't be just one scorn little gal right here. That has to be a bit deeper. So 3:25 p.m. Trading, you know. Well, it only makes me think of one cat, but I don't know. 3:25 p.m. on the 17th of October. Believe me, I wish I'd have caught onto this a bit quicker. I just don't use social media as much as I probably should, especially if you have a fucking YouTube channel. I go on there on match days. It was a bit hard to spot until it kind of logged me out and told me to blow myself. I was like, huh? And that took me more than a minute to try and get back onto it. Let me tell you. So congratulations to whoever you are. I believe I've took the control back, but Who knows? Couldn't tell you, girl. Couldn't tell you. Probably fucking screaming the yard down, missing me, innit? I'm the superstar out here. I'm the one who he loves. Let me just put it right. My boy is my boy, innit? I think you know that deep down. And he's my only concern, bruv. Thierry, come on, man. My TT. My Ico TT. Don't play with daddy, innit? Like, and try and block him from watching the kid. If I've done something to you, if I put my dick in some gal or done something, even, who cares if I done that? No, but I'm just saying, like, I'm saying, if I done something deep, innit? Me done nada. But never mind. Sesko mash up his knee. We missed Glock 14, bruvs. Did we? Like, Marino was shit. But did we actually miss the Glock? I don't know what the Glock brings. He's improving. Listen, as long as he's back after the international break, I can take away to Sunderland, innit? In missing, innit? I'm going to be real. Hopefully he hasn't travelled with Sweden. I heard he hasn't. So hopefully he hasn't travelled with Sweden and trying to make anything worse. Right now, this is your bread and butter, Gorkres. Like, allow the Sweden team right now. You're 27. You're going to be playing for Arsenal, bros, and doing big things this season. And we could be doing very large, super large things. I want to bring to your attention a few things, and I'm getting some transfer news and gossip from today. The weekend's load of transfer rumours. Tottenham home next. Bayern Munich home next. Bayern Munich have been fucking sensational. Like, let's have it right. They go past the France 2-1. We know how PSG was on this team last season. Granted, I know they haven't started brilliantly in France this year, and they're only slipping up against the greats of the world like Montpellier. But yeah, they haven't been playing at je ne sais quoi of last season. They've checked they're missing Dembele badly. They've still got Kavish, their former Napoli winger, doing his thing on the left hand side. I like Lee Kang. He's busy when he comes on for them, but he's a guy that comes on. That new striker, young guy through the academy, he's doing bits. I don't think he's enough to bring him to another Champions League title, though. I reckon it'll be there or thereabouts, but that's not the same PSG exactly as last year. And one of the main ingredients is there's no Della money. I thought that was he must have done something to make them go and spend £50 million on that Chevalier or whatever. Is it Chevalier? W? Chevalier or something? 47 million quid on the account. And then I believe they were trying to buy someone else for around 20 million quid as their 1 and 2 for the season as a proper fuck you to Della Money. Della Money will do bits at Man City this season. Whether he's enough to bring them to league titles, I'm not so sure. But Della Money is going to do bits in the Premier League. I told you, don't go to darts because it always shows Formula One. You don't listen to me. Main event. Or if it's not live, then you'll just have to look around. But do be liking, do be subscribing, my brothers and sisters. Good to see some people jumping back in. Nice one. After I really did fuck up them settings today. What was just sticky on that can? We're not having that, are we? Not having that. What was that? Do you know what that was? My dog done a little shake at bros. I think his slobber's just touched him. He's still even laughing. He's easily amused, his old WB. I love this boy, but he's easily a fucking muse. How's North, Steve?
How's dog?
How's what?
How's your dog?
My dog's grand.
How's it taste?
No, it didn't quite, bros. No, there was just a little thing on the side there. And I kind of picked up the clam and touched it. I don't know. Stranger things have happened over the last fucking week or so. I'll be right real with you. But guys, the next 6 fixtures, and I don't like Brugge, and I don't want to call them Brugge either. It's Club Brugge. Does anyone want to help me out on that? Is it Club Brugge or Club Brugge? When I was growing up, it was Bruges. Maybe we're done them times. Maybe I'm too old school. Now they're Brugge. But they fucked in Barcelona the other day. And do you know what? There was a 4th goal in the last minute. It was 3-3. Barcelona played shit. Their defence was all over the place. People like Kunde, etc. And the last minute, Szczesny's kind of, yes, Vorcek. I tried to do a madness and try and take on the fucking striker. The striker done him, left him on his arse and scored. I've watched it back. And I've watched it back again and again and again. And I don't even believe Voracek says he was touched in the situation. He might have been breathed on. Yes, he probably shit himself. Like, you know, like someone comes back behind you in the shop, you don't really realise someone's behind you. It was like he just got caught out, spooked out. Ah! And by the time he fell on his ass, it was a goal. I think the tactical fall on the arse did help. If he had tried to stay on his feet, I believe the referee would not have even blinked at the scenario. But because Mr. Polish, shouts out to Lukesh on that one. And I'm not going to say everyone that's Polish is called Lukesh, but it works. If the glove fits, it fits. Lukesh. Um, I don't know. But anyway, they had two strikers. One was called Ford, and one sounded like Trossard. Was it Trosseldi or something? I can't remember. It looked a little bit like Trossard as well, to be fair. He scored. Trossoli, Trossodo, Trossard, Hard. I can't remember. But this Forbes does look a problem. And I do believe Premier League teams will be taking a look at him. That could be premature. Was it what for something Forbes? I'm going to call him Darren. Darren Forbes was pretty stunning for Club Bruges on the night. But again, Tottenham at home, Bayern at home. That's two tough home fixtures. Tottenham is Tottenham, whether they're fucking top, whether they're bottom. Bayern Munich have been untouchable this season, Bundesliga, Champions League, etc. We might only be second to Bayern Munich in the Champions League, actually. I'm pretty sure we're second only to Bayern Munich. That should show you we've done decent, but
Yeah.
Bayern Munich have done slightly more decent.
Can't find it.
Chelsea away is next. Maresca and co. Followed by a trip against a battling Brentford at home. Aston Villa away. And Club Bruges at home away as well. So the next six, guys. I don't have to say fuck to in the Champions League, but Champions League is just as important. But Tottenham at home, Bayern at home, both difficult as fuck. For example, if we draw a home to Tottenham 2-2 like we did today, this gap is shortening. I do know that other teams have to win, the Man Cities and Liverpools. Fine enough, they play tomorrow, which will be one fuck of a game. Tottenham at home, Bayern Munich home, Chelsea away, Brentford home, Villa away, Club Bruges away. What is your thoughts on our next six real ones? Little Dan Jr., you done know, innit? He seriously is, bruvs. Boy, it's me. He sleeps like me, like hiding his face from lights and TVs and noise. Rated R Cop Edge PM. Hi. What's good, brother? Or gal? Brother, what's good? What's good? Do we like it? Do we subscribing? I'm just venting about a bit about today. 2-2. I'm a bit pissed off. For me, and I know Sunderland have been decent in the Premier League, but we've got tougher fucking cookies to crumble, or eggs to fry, or bread to fucking break. But I'm not Italian, eh? Porco dio, mi grande mi cazzo. Break the bread with me, Steve. For the dinner. That reminds me a bit of dinner. I love little Dan Jr., bless him. I know he is a bit of a G, innit? Seriously, he is a bit of a gangster. Like, his personality is just spot. I like your little man. I know you got a bunch. Sorry, you got a bunch of them. But the really affectionate boy, he's so cute. Little affectionate boy. Then I know, what was it? You got two like proper little ladies. Two proper ladies. I think they're about 18 or something. And I'm saying that all niceness. And but yeah, the little guy. Oh, he's so cool. I like that little guy. He's bare affectionate. Do you know when someone's affectionate like that? They ain't gonna lose them. They're gonna grow up with that, innit? I was watching this kid. I was watching his movements. I liked him differently. I'm not saying nothing bad about you. I'm just, I couldn't have looked past him like that day. Like, message me after you're live. I will do. Well, go on, Stephen. Hide him on the other side. Yeah, he's all hiding, bros. He don't know from north to see him, bros. But I'm hotting him up as you do. Little Ian. Okay. He's a fucking cheap. I don't like, no, I was going to say I don't like his name. Actually, I'm totally joking. Why? Funny, man. Don't say what you think first. Say what you think second. Yeah, he's a G. He's a proper little G, innit? Yeah, heart on his sleeve, just sort of says it and does it how he go, oh, man. When he was leaving, I was like, oh. It's trying to make me cry when he leave it. Like I was like, what's going on here? I'm a big man. Like nothing, don't shake these emotions too easy. Bit cute. Yeah, that stayed with me right till today. Like that's the first thing. Like literally, I thought of like when your name popped in. I'm like, oh no, son is. But yeah, good to know that he's all blessed. Stephen Rude with no high back. WB, there's you've been prompted, son.
Yeah, what?
He's playing a game on his phone. I'm just looking over his shoulder. No high back for Demi.
Oh, hi.
That was bare genuine, isn't it?
Yeah, hi.
That was bare genuine. That was bare genuine. Can you hear his little laugh as well, though? You'd almost think he ain't here. Like, I think he's just trying to. You can mention me as much as you like, but if I don't say shit, I'm not here. That's like local, isn't it? If I sneak in here, they won't. If I turn around, they won't see me. Because if I can't see them, you know, my dog believes if you can't see him, he can't see you, and vice versa. So if he can't see me, he believes he can do anything. Chew his foot, bite my shoe. You think he can do whatever he likes because he believes if he can't see me, I can't. I'm standing right behind the can. Like, what's up with this? I know dogs ain't supposed to be that intelligent, but come on, like give a dog a bone, innit? Loco's thinking is pretty spectacular. Like if he can't see me, then everything the jobs are fucking good. And guys, do me like and do me subscribe in the Saturday service. Right, Kenan Yildiz, the Juventus striker. Alright. £90 million price tag. Juventus, sorry, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, and Man City all been linked with the Turkish striker just turned 21. Kenan Ehwan. Now, he can't leave Germany until 2027, so it's a bit premature to be linked with him. But the world's greats, PSG, Bayern Munich, Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea, Real Madrid, Barcelona, are all keeping eyes on the Hertha Berlin attacking midfielder, I do believe. He's 16 years old. He has already played 15 Bundesliga games this season. It's a decent level of football. He's 16 years old. I've got to keep an eye out for this guy. Arsenal are trying to get Jesus off the wage book. Now, allegedly, we'll let Gabriel piss off back to Brazil in January for free. Talking of people that may piss off for free in January is Lewandowski. From what I hear, Barcelona are kind of hinting to him that they won't rock the boat. He's a legend of a striker. He's 36. He ain't a child. They won't dash him out of the club. But believe me when I say, from what I'm hearing, he earns a little bit too much, and Barcelona would rather break away from him, as they've kind of told him this is his last season. He's out of contract at the end of the season. Fuck off to America, Dubai, with all respect now, and don't spun just for 6 more months. They've already slowly. I know he's coming back from a knock, but I believe he's kind of getting dropped out of the fold at Barcelona. Could Lewandowski be something a team could take in for the next 6 months? You know what I mean? There is a World Cup around the corner. Obviously, he's going to be the first name on Poland's team sheet, but there is a World Cup around the corner. Loco's a G. Nice one. Yeah, he is, man. He's a next little gangster. Saliba will join Real Madrid eventually. Now, this was according to this Chris Watts or something. Don't know him, don't really give a blowjob about his name, but allegedly he says Real Madrid will get him one day. He hasn't really put a time frame on this, so this could be in 6 seasons' time. Mr. Watts, whoever you are, fuck off and talk about it in 6 seasons. Dickhead. What's next? O'Reilly is not a right back, but he is in the England team. But the funniest thing about O'Reilly at Man City, could Ben White, Blanco, Benny boy, Ben's and Bob Notes, could he be going Man City in January? I'm not so sure about this, but Manchester City have been linked with Ben of White today. I'd want 35 mil from their Premier League fucking club. As long as Man City don't try and loan him, I'm not offended if they want him. I'm not offended at all. They've got problems at left back and right back, respectively. I've watched Man City a few times this year, and I think their struggles against Tottenham and Brighton at the start of the season was more down to their left back, right back situation, rather than Haaland wasn't on some, etc. And Arsenal, Liverpool, and Chelsea, Barcelona. Oh, sorry, this is Yildiz again. I liked it so much I wrote it 2 times. Okay. This because I'm Turkish. Dominic Schlobizlai. I love where I say his name. And Gravenberg of Liverpool are both in negotiations over new deals at Liverpool Football Club. Endrick to Lyon is a done deal. Everton and Villa allegedly did try and come in last minute to steal and snake the deal. Wakabaka reckons Upamecano to Real Madrid is pretty much done. Listen, it's a free transfer. I'm not going to disagree with him. I'm not going to go against him and say blah blah blah. And I'm not sitting on the fence on that one. I do believe if Arsenal or Liverpool had made a move for the French international centre back, we may have been able to entice him with loads of money. But this is Club Real Madrid, isn't it? And if he wants to go Real Madrid, that's it, isn't it? Liverpool are going to do their best in January to sort out a deal for also Kanate, Gravenbach, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Mark Gahey to Liverpool. They would like to see that speed it up. They're not going to wait to the end of the season. I hear a small bid, kind of like what Real Madrid done to get Trent to the Club World Cup. They gave Liverpool 10 mil because Liverpool wouldn't release him from his contract a month early. They were like, nah, fuck you, bros. We want 10 mil. And shouts out to Liverpool to that. That was a brilliant £10 million. Lewandowski, I know I've already said, he's been linked with AC Milan. Now, the player himself doesn't want to go nowhere. He wants to finish his last year in peace in Spain. He loves life in Spain. He loves the climate. He loves Barcelona. He reckons the club can obviously do big things this season, even though I do believe Real Madrid and Xabi Alonso will win the league. That's just my opinion. Shouts out to Arda Güler. I don't know. If I ask him and a World Cup round the corner, if Barcelona wants to start dropping me, and I know this is Club Barcelona, come on, he's 36. This could be his last ever. Well, it is his last World Cup. He ain't going to get the World Cup when he's 40, I doubt. At 36 years old, Lewandowski did the right thing. I'm not saying Premier League. And Messi and the former Tottenham winner, Son, have both been linked with temporary moves back to Europe. Now, again, is this because there's a World Cup round the corner? And they both want to stay on Son? I don't even know if South Korea are at the World Cup, to be straight with you. Messi and Argentina, of course, will be at the World Cup. But temporary moves. Now, again, I don't think he's going to Barcelona. He has been linked with Club Barcelona. And Sonny has also been linked with Barcelona. Now, I think this is Barcelona's way of trying to get rid of Lewandowski. But it's like, you have to pay their wages as well, bro. I kind of don't really get the logic in it. Messi's going to be getting paid a few quid in America. Son will be getting paid a few quid in America. As far as I know, they just have to take up their wages for the couple of months that they leave America, as it's the MLS break now. Make sure you message me off. Goodbye down the stage. Shouts out to you, Dems. I will. I shall. Give me a minute, though. I want to eat. Walk my dog and that. Right, let me try and get your name off here. Who else is in the stream? Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing if we is new. 2-2, not good enough. As I said, the next 6 games, Tottenham home, Bayern home, Chelsea away, Brentford home, Villa away, Unai Emery, and Club Bruges away, who should have battered Barcelona the other night. They're all over them. It's just them little bits of magic, like Yamal, a certain pass, you know what I mean? But Barcelona, that's another club there. You look at their team and you wonder how many of them would I take to Arsenal right now? Obviously, Yamal. If you look at each of their 11, they're not as Galactico-ish as they were a few years ago, seriously. But shouts out to all the real ones. Shouts out to you, Demi. Do be getting a like on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. So one more time from the top. Kenan Yildiz, the Juventus striker, has the world at his feet. Literally, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester City, all going to be fighting it out for his signature in 2026. I don't think this is nothing that will be done in January, unless someone really does want to get ahead of the market and think, you know what, we're doing it now. 90 mil, sanction that shit, because we're going to have way too much cocksuckers coming in the summer to try and take Kenan away from us. Kenneth Einhorn, I'm just going to call him Einhorn, 2027 is the only time he can leave the Bundesliga, as he ain't 18. He's a 16-year-old. He's played 15 games. He plays for Hertha Berlin. Arsenal are trying to get Gabriel Jesus off the wage bill. Saliba tipped to join Real Madrid, but eventually. Daniel Ballard, pretty sensational today. A goal, an assist, and a last-minute block. That was a fucking points-saving block by Daniel Ballard. Wow. O'Reilly, Manchester City. Could his place be under threat? I think it's kind of harsh. He's just got himself in the England team. But Ben White has been linked with Manchester City. Dominic Szoboszlai and Gravenberch both in contract talks with Liverpool. Kanate says he doesn't want to talk to nobody until the end of the season. When someone says that, it kind of makes it clear to me their head possibly has been turned. But if Upamecano allegedly signed and sealing in a deal, well, not signing and sealed, but all over and talks going on between agent and club and etc. Upamecano, I reckon, to Real Madrid is done. Will they necessarily take both of them? They've got Dane Hudson, they've got Miliato. But this is Club Real Madrid, isn't it? The more the merrier. Endrick to Leon is a done deal. He's been guaranteed minutes. Literally, from the day he walks in, you play football. Don't worry about your World Cup place with Brazil. Upamecano, as I just said, to Real Madrid. Liverpool, Going to try and wrap up the deal for Mark Gahey this January. I think Palace will play hard ball. They want to speak. They want to reopen negotiations with Kanai. Also, Lewandowski, Barcelona are slightly trying to get rid of him. AC Milan are interested in taking him for the next 6 months. And Messi and Son both linked with Club Barcelona. Obviously, both on temporary deals as they have lucrative contracts in the MLS. Vicky is in the place as Hospital Grub. I'm not trying to take the piss, but you got to look lightheaded at these things. I got food in the oven. Fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Going in as well. They're at 11. Just like that, Uruguay has company once more. I started cracking out in the kitchen. I'm fucking losing it, people. I just went to start cracking on in the kitchen. I'm fucking losing this Christ in my TT for a couple of days. And it's driving me fucking insane. That's as real as I can put it. It's driving me fucking nuts. Food is rank. Coffee is rank. I want to go home now. There's a car outside. I'll be more than tempted. But I don't even know what you're there for, girl. Maybe you have to be there. Obviously, you don't have to fucking do your public laundry on a fucking stream. I do get it. Guys, do me like, do subscribe. It's felt a little bit more bouncy tonight, but I do believe it's just dickheads listening to me with a black book in their hand and trying to mark up evidence against me. Oh, you got that against him? Yes. Did that smell of brush accompanied me? WB in October, certainly. All right, it wasn't. I'm surprised he ain't saying nothing. I knocked it over. And I don't want to pick up a big danger from the floor. Did I just say gun? I meant to eat my berries. My blueberries. There you go. There's mental health as a motherfucker. I stared at it one too many times. It's on the floor minding its own business. But it puts me off. I had an operation. Told you earlier on stream. Sorry, I didn't see it. Possibly it didn't come through, or possibly my head was somewhere else. I was watching a game though. I had an operation. Well, please get well soon, because hospital shit the life out of me personally. Fuck that for a laugh. They scare me. But before I close, we are 38 minutes in. I'd love to. No, let's give it a few more minutes. As the food isn't ready, I put it down so low, it's hardly moved. You hungry, son? He doesn't want to talk, does he? He literally doesn't want to talk. If I don't talk, I'm definitely not here.
Who are you talking about?
You.
Oh, what now?
Oh, what now? He's oblivious. Let me just spark on. Saturday night. Saturday night. I'm London. You can bring me a coffee if you want. Oh, mate, you're going to piss off so many people in the stream. Oh, at least one. London Hospital. Hey, let me ask you something. My fucking Twitter got fucking fucked over with 2 weeks ago. I'll tell you the time. 3:25 p.m. Croydon, London. Yeah, I know I'm a cunt, but I remember only your fucking boat race coming to my fucking head. I'm thinking, Croydon, ain't that strange? Hacked my fucking Twitter account. I don't think they got much joy. I don't know even what they done. I don't know what the purpose was. I had a few followers less, and I don't know. I hope they didn't put out any posts. There's nothing there. I shouldn't even really talk about it. But 3:25, 17th of October. My Twitter was fucked with. Whoever you are, bruv. If I find you on your IP, bro, I swear as Allah and the Lord Himself is watching me. Your mum. I swear, God. But yeah, 325, 17th for base. I can't even get their numbers out, mate. It's just stuck with me the last 2 days since I made the gruesome discovery. I've got to get on my social media a bit more. But whoever done it is bang in trouble. But I'll leave that one there as well. Guys, do be liking and do be subscribing. WB, what's happened to the TV? Why is it fucking me? I could just see the back of Rory McIlroy, I do believe.
Can we swap?
But this?
Yeah.
No. What's this? What was that? I've had other shit going on, my friend. Why would I want to get on your fucking account? Well, I didn't fucking turn around and say it's you. Did I? Did I turn around? Did I turn around and tell you? No. I fucking turned around and now I fucking tell you. What you been up to? I swear, guys. Croydon, 325. Was it one of you little fucking mongrels, that ginger looking cunt? Or fucking that bird? Nah, she's cool, isn't it? I don't think she's. Has she got the time and energy to do that? Who knows? Who knows? Some cunt in Croydon did on the 17th of October. 17th doesn't ring no bells to me, but every day's kind of the same with me, isn't it? Like, it doesn't just ring, it doesn't shout like, you was in Croydon. I've got no business or no fucking reason to be in Croydon. It fucking it wasn't me. Who jumps on your fucking Twitter? It wasn't me. Could it have been WB? He said it wasn't him. What's he doing in Croydon? But who cares? Fuck it. I believe, I don't want to be cocky on this because I can't might jump on tonight. I believe the situation is half resolved. I do believe Twitter kind of tried to sort of not have my back because they're cunts, but probably asked him, like, are you a human? Can you name this? And hopefully the person couldn't name it. Like, when I send out a broadcast, not a broadcast, I don't have to do a broadcast on Twitter, but when I send out my stream to multiple people, it sometimes just come up with fucking, like, I don't know, doof, 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 how many tyres are in this road or how many traffic lights? I'm like, fucking hell, I'm off my nut here. What the fuck? Doof, 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 and start hitting random fucking buttons. So all I can think is something like that happened to them. And they probably couldn't answer a question. But anyway, less than that. 17th of October, 325, Croydon. WB, why am I sitting here looking for a lighter?
Did you haven't asked for one?
Cunts on YouTube watching fucking TVs or something rather than watching me.
Yeah.
Fucking dick on dick action. I'm joking. Shout out to the world. Do be liking them. He's not watching that as well. Who's with me, people? Almost time to go. Just going to give that grab a few more minutes to speed up. I'll have a little look at it in a moment. Before I close the stream, what's this? Man, you Tottenham Liverpool. Fuck off, Danny. Tottenham Man United.
Probably.
What's this poppy thing about, Steve? No, I'm not English. I don't get flown.
Remember Sunday.
Yeah, it wasn't me, darling. I wasn't even out to fucking account. I didn't say it was you. Whoever done it has obviously got time on their hands, isn't it? Because they have to go through fucking my email and fucking password. I'm not saying it's impossible, but my passwords are a little bit bait. And I think fucking my social media have kind of told me that they're a bit hot, perhaps, like, I still don't believe someone should be in my head and knowing what I'm fucking, my pin is, though, or whatever you call it, a password or whatever, etc. I find it a bit mad, innit? Oh, I never want to go on someone else's fucking platform, whatever. Fuck that. Do it on your own, bitch. What are you trying to suckle for me, you little blowjob? Like, I seriously don't get it. 44 minutes down, people. Who's with me? We got my silent listeners. I do love a silent listener. I do love a silent listener. Because the thing is, a silent listener, there's no point ducking the nerve stream, is there? They've got to keep it there because you never know when that fucking little white bastard's going to open his mouth. It could be any time. I'm fucking random as a fuck you. There you go, you're back. How do I know that? WB. I know what you did last summer. I love that line. I know you did last time. I know what this other bastard done last week. Who's this? Norwich, Stephen. Stephen, I want to know why I'm watching Norwich Shade.
If you've got control in your hands.
Norwich City have sacked their manager today. Rob Edwards, the snake, the rat, according to Middlesbrough fans. On his way to Wolverhampton, he hasn't attended training or been in the dugout for games. It seems a bit harsh, but I don't know much about it, so I'm not going to comment on it. It would be unfair of me. Guys, Manchester City versus Liverpool tomorrow at 4 p.m. kickoff. I don't believe a draw does anything for either team. So, who's going for the 3 points tomorrow? Who's got the bigger penis? Erling Haaland or Mohamed Salah? Who could you whip out? Whip it out on the table. Like, whip it out. Mine's bigger than yours, boy. And I'm going home with 3 points today. It's going to be a fascinating game. None of them are out of the title race if they lose, but they're forever slipping behind. But then again, if Arsenal want to get a 2-2 against Sunderland, a 2-2 in theory against Tottenham, these points will soon slip away. Because after Tottenham, it's Chelsea. Brentford at home, it should be a bit of a slowdown for us. We should win that. Brentford have beaten Liverpool. I don't know if I want to put too much on that. Villa away. Traditionally, they fuck with us. They fucked with us home and away the last couple of years. I know it's the Unai Emery effect, and if you're trying to win a title, we shouldn't be worried about Unai Emery or Aston Villa or Morgan Rogers signing a new deal to 2031. That one did take me by surprise. Like, he's a fucking stunning player. Every time I watch him, like, technically he's he's on his team. Protecting Villa's interest, making sure they get a massive fee for him. Have they overpaid him? It's a nice long contract, 2031. But shouts out to Morgan Rogers. I'm very surprised you've done that to yourself. But shouts out to you, my son. And he is probably the sole reason why Aston Villa haven't been that good this season or haven't been on their A game. They're missing their guy. And Morgan hasn't been at his A game, his best self, sorry. He looked very good for England. Talking about England, so that Elliot Anderson, the former Newcastle, now Nottingham Forest. A lot of people are meant to be looking at him come the January window. He has made more than an impression since he joined Nottingham Forest. And the Nottingham Forest merry-go-round of managers. What are we on to? Number 3 this season. I reckon they can have 5, 6 managers by the end of the season. The Greek boys lost his bollocks. Must be a Greek thing. Double dead. But guys, I'm going to take one more little look at my food. See if it's fucking oven crisp ready. I'm starving. WB's I think that's why he's quiet. He's hungry. He's gonna live and straight up after a bit of food. You watch him. He'll be like a kid at fucking Christmas, bouncing around the place like he's had 2 cans of Coke. Any boy? He's gonna just stay with it. I'm not here. I've decided I'm not here, so stop fucking talking to me, you cunts. If anyone up north is watching my stream, there's no WB. He's not here. He's gone out. He said, fuck this. I've had enough. I'm going fucking out house. I want to go and fucking quit myself with fucking London again. Fucking London, fucking town. Fucking born, bred, grew up here. Fucking love it. He hasn't sounded northern once. He come, oh, fuck me, I'm meant to be checking food, innit? Fuck me, I'm good. I'm fucking good, I am. That's good when others turn themselves down, I'm telling you. We're in the same place we was 8 minutes ago. WB doesn't look impressed. Night all. Enjoy your dinner. I will do, girl. Shouts out to you. Bit fucked being in hospital, isn't it? That's got to be as miserable as a fuck. I hope you be released from that shit soon. I hope your kids all good as well. Like, that's got to be shit, isn't it? Kids still having to crack on in school, etc. And mum's in hospital. So I hope all is good on that. Do be liking, guys. Do be subscribing. 49 minutes down. I've got an extra few minutes as the other didn't want to fucking move. Galaxy Edge, Black Friday deal. 450. What was it originally? It's gone from me. It's 450 from Murray's. I love that name, Harry's. Someone's really got to walk in there and start asking for a fucking. Can I get a vindaloo? Fucking rice. A this and a that. Cool curries, no? People then. International break has kind of come. Is this a good or a bad? I don't like international. There's no good time for an international break. Is this the third already this season? It's becoming a fucking epidemic, like, and a pandemic rolled into one. It's boring. I hate international breaks. It's too useless. Who are they playing? Serbia and fucking Albania. Fuck off. With all respect to Serbia and Albania, just fuck off, innit? It fucks with the Premier League calendar. If Saka goes and gets himself injured, like, oh my God. Both of these things won't happen. Or Declan Rice, that could fucking spin us into a bit of a situation. He's our brains behind the operation, old Declan. He's the brains. The geezer have 105 mil that's supposed to manage these games. 105 mil. That's what he's supposed to do today, which he obviously hasn't done today. He's just get his foot in somewhere to stop a cunt like robbery. Like, who's robbery? Sounds like we've just been an armed fucking robbery. Robbery. Oh, I'd be surprised if his first name is Bob. Bob Robbery. I'd ask WB what he thinks, but he's clearly not here. Shouts out to Lurker. Lurker, that dog. Get out, Lurks. Oh, he's asleep. Just leave him alone, Dan. Leave him alone. Fuck me, he didn't even nudge. Move. No eyes open, nothing. Fair enough. But people, it's almost time to go on. I've said that a couple of times. I'm going to check his food in a few minutes. I'll whack the oven up. I'm starving. I've got to eat some food. Have a little think about things. Plan. Tactical. Yeah. I don't know. I'm a bit rude to be walking into people's workplaces and shit like that. Fuck that. It fucking stinks there anyway, so yeah. No, perhaps it's rotten. It's a rotten place to stand or breathe. Ugh. Let alone fucking work. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't see the logic. I don't see the point. But I don't know. Whatever rocks your boat, I suppose. Whatever rocks your fucking boat. I fucking turned around and started crumbling this weed for whichever reason. This tweed all day. While we're doing that, we may as well grab out a little bit more. Who is it? Ah, it's the Mighty Fulham. WB did tell me that they got defeated today. Marco Silva. I like him. But I tell you what, if I was a Fulham fan right now, I'd be getting agita-fucking-tated. They're the shit. Do you know what it is? Like that cheeky cunt, fucking the Italian one. Oh, what's his name? Conti. He's been battered by like PSV the other day. He's calmed in and just said, "Yeah, this is what happens when you don't get the summer right." He got his cudgeon. Do you know what I mean? He buys a lot from England. Like they've got that Bournemouth midfielder, McTominay. I'm probably not saying that they're legends and scholars of the game, but I'm sure Napoli have been active in the transfer windows. But I'm not a Napoli fan. I'm not going to stake my name and reputation on it. I'm just saying he seems to be making them kind of noises of a manager that you really wouldn't want at your club when you're having a bit of a funny situation. As much as I used to like this geezer and thought, do you know what? He's come to Chelsea, he's won the league. Yeah, it seems as though as soon as something upsets old Conte, porco di ogni grande mi cazzo, the dummies are coming straight out the fucking prime. Like, players can do this sometimes. For me, a manager, no, bros. It doesn't work. You've got to be the guy that's like, staying strong, defending the board, I suppose, if you have to. If you have to hot up the country, you hot up the country, isn't it? It's probably the right thing. But all I can actually genuinely see is it will lead him to the fucking sack. But Juventus ain't running away with anything. AC Milan ain't running away with anything. And now we're getting Milan. So, thing is, he stays in his job. And they might give him a sign or two as the January window isn't that far away. Silent listeners, shouts out to you. I didn't say shit or fuck. Don't report it to a fucking family place or anything. I said shit or nothing. Oh, whoa! Fuck me, you're awake. You felt a disaster coming in. I punched the picture and thought, it's gonna live. It's gonna off the floor onto the floor, and yeah,
Go on, Luke.
and be a proper little disaster. Right, I'm gonna get some grub. Watch a bit of the Premier League football from today. Catch up with Man United. Totally, I want to see what happened there. And currently, it is Everton at their new stadium, 55,000. Are they packing it out? 'Cause it looks a bit empty there.
I don't know until they show it.
There is loads of empty seats, I can see. I take it the blue is empty seats, but it could be fans standing in blue.
Yeah, or could just be wearing a t-shirt. So.
There's not as many empty seats as I thought, but I can see a lot of empty seats. Also, the risk of designing and building a big stadium, you have to be able to fill that motherfucker. Let's look at the Italian clubs that have all shortened their stadiums. AC Milan went from an 80,000 San Siro to a 40,000 San Siro. I'm sure the new San Siro is beautiful. Technology-wise, it's probably lovely. Only holds 40,000 people. Loco! Piss off! Sitting there itching because you want to annoy me. Get out of my face. I've beat you with this San Pellegrino. Shouts out to Italia on that one. Anyway, all I know is it was 2-0 today. I reckon Jack Grealish will have a big part to play in this game. He's been I'm not going to say spot on. Been Everton's biggest threat of the season. Again, if you got to look at the Opta stats, the most passes, most fouls won, most chances created, he's pretty much at the top of all of them. And he plays for Everton, so I'm surprised there was no England recall for him. Do you think that's Jack done for England? As in permanently? Do you think he's done?
Yeah.
You think Tuchel don't fancy him?
You would have had him in the team by now.
This is what I would have thought. You would have had him in the team by now. Like, you obviously threatened Bellingham. Like, Bellingham, you might have a great reputation in Real Madrid, but fuck you, brubs. That was rather brave. He has brought him back. Foden's back. Foden is self-explanatory. He had a couple of personal problems last year. Lost a bit of form. 57 minutes down. Let's go check on his food again. But guys, press on to the roll on. Do subscribing. Yes, we have to get consistency back to the channel. So I shall be back at 10 p.m. tomorrow night, sharing Arsenal news, Liverpool news, if you like, Man United, Man City, Chelsea news. The freshers of the football merry-go-round, the game that we all love, treasure, and adore. Yes. International break, guys. I shall try and stay active. I might do a couple of the I'm going to call them friendlies, even though they're World Cup qualifiers. Very disrespectful because at the end of the day, they are World Cup qualifiers, but they're fucking boring. Watching England is boring. Anthony Gordon tries his best to run up and down the left, but even him, boring. But guys, that is it. I'm out the building. Shouts out to Yui, Vicky, and a couple others that have been here today. It has been quiet. Where is the... Oh, Yui was here as well. Shouts out to you. Where is it? The Jamas. WB's right next to him. Shouts out to our northern contingent. Shouts out to our German contingent. Daniel Key, where have you been at? I'm sure I'll get you all back one of these days. No drama. Garner is lining up a free kick. We will watch this out. 10 minutes on the clock forever. And he's gone for the fucking shot. And it posed. I think my internet's having a hard day. It's not free on a Saturday night. Fucking hell. Leno saved though. Corner to Everton. But guys, peace out. Let me go and watch this food. It's time to eat. TikTok. I gotta get back onto that as well soon. Without further fucking ado, I fucking turned around and told you. The TikTok lives must come back. I just got to be in a good old frame of mind because TikTok, you talk once, man, you're banned for life. They don't like it. You're too white to talk on here. Naughty, naughty, naughty boy. As soon as I open my mouth on there, bang, the live just stops. You have been banned. Go away. Turn around. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200, as they said in Monopoly. So everyone's thinking, why are you still talking? It's because food ain't ready, you fat cunt. You staring at me now like, come on, bros. You said you've been coming off for a full half an hour now. But you know what? The boy looks hungry. I'm going to sort him out. Let me go and whip up this fucking food. Guys, do me liking, do me subscribing. I have bareback the hour mark. I got there. So if you persevere, you shall get there. Time to turn the heating off. Fuck me, I'm hot. Time to get the food on the plate. And it's time to eat. People, them, consistency levels. I got to get back. YouTube, stop fucking with me, innit? But I'm going to fight my way out of this little quiet little hole. See if we can't get this streaming bouncing again before Christmas. A bit of Christmas joy in the place. We've had fireworks. That went off with a fucking blowjob. Say no fucking more. Literally. Fuck fireworks day. Don't like it next year now. Seriously, I don't really like it. It's snaky. It's just, ugh, dirty and fucked up. And it costs a frightful amount of money as well. Shouts out to Lily on that one. Fuck a fireworks day. As I say that, I hear the bangs from the last remaining couple for this year. Guys, do me liking, do me subscribing. I'm out, yo. Peace.